Hi everybody, I'm Elisa and welcome to my channel Lunar Elise. Today I'll be doing a reading for the astrological sign of Leo, and that's if it resonates with somewhere in your natal chart, as well as if you're cross-watching or if you found your way here. In any case, please don't try to make the story fit if it's not resonating with you. You can check out maybe your moon or rising sign in another video that I made, your Venus sign, or another YouTuber. But no hard feelings if it doesn't resonate this week. So we'll be looking at week-long energy. It's dated for the 21st or the 28th, but it's just for my organizational purposes, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. We'll take a deep breath together. And I ask that we're grounded and present, open to receive messages, and that I can be a clear channel. So I'm seeing a lot of big changes for you guys already. Really, just new beginnings all around. It's stressful, but it's new, and well, let's just look at it. I felt like I had to get more into your energy before we got started. So I'm gonna pick 2 cards for the situation. What did I say? You're totally in new aspects of life. So I feel as though this is happening in a lot of different places for you. Physically, the world around you is changing. The love you're bringing into your life, new romance, self-romance, the way you're expressing yourself, the way you're getting things done, the ideas that you're having, it's like you're just checking off all your boxes, and it feels like the things that you've been manifesting have been with clear intention, and in a sense you're kind of like, oh my god, like I'm really doing this, and it's absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And this is the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups, by the way. Love begins in triumph and success. So whatever you're doing, Leos, it's beautiful. We have the Fool and the 6 of Wands. Wow. Like, wow. I mean, it's just like double emphasis, right? This huge new beginning that I'm talking about in all aspects. Like your entire world is changing. All these different aspects, you know, and you're stepping forward in it very wise, even though you're not really sure you know what's going to come out of this situation. There's just so much trust that you have in the universe right now. Like, I think that's going to be the title. It's like something with the title of the video, like how much you're trusting the universe right now it's blowing my mind. It's blowing my mind. There's like it's you know, you'd like, there's no other option for you now. Okay, so let's get to 2 cards for the action. Okay, so we have the 8 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. Your energy's going to be split, and you're going to have to make some decisions, and you're making them quick. But I'm going to pull a couple tarot cards from the Osho Zen Tarot. To kind of see to clarify both of these cards. First of all, let's do the 2 of Wands. I'm going to clarify the 2 of Wands. We got 2 cards that came out. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. So you're kind of having to see. You just kind of have to like waiting and receiving. You're looking at what's going on around you and the people around you, and maybe, so the waiting game I'm seeing here is like you're waiting to see what projections of yourself or other people, or what people are projecting onto you, and you're going to be open to receptive to what needs to like maybe change in those relationships. And I think the trapped in fear aspects of it is the fact that, like, I feel like there's the waiting game aspects, right? Is that you know that you can't, this process can't be rushed. And so you're having to give your beautiful Leo lion heart to a situation that has you a little bit trapped in fear, because you're wanting to see, like, the similarities, and maybe, you know, that maybe you're searching too much for it, and it really is kind of just about surrendering. So yeah, like, because I mean, everything before all this is, like, beautiful, right? Like, we have two aces, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Fool, and the Six of Wands. So I'm gonna get one card on the Trapped in Fear. It's really not willing to say anything right now, but we'll get something out of it. Okay, I'm taking these two. So we have Letting Go, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So both of these times we have Queen. No, maybe this is Trinity. And maybe this is the Ace of Pentacles, because this is the Queen, the court cards in the Osho Zen Tarot. So, yeah, this is a new beginning, another new beginning. I can't believe I missed it, but, you know, it is what it is, and we heard the message that we need to hear, right? Let me know if you can, because, like, with the Ace of Pentacles, this is I mean, it goes back to all the newness in the relationship, the life experience that you're having, and so you're having to come from a more straightforward place of just needing to say to yourself, like, I need to let go, right? Two eights. We have the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups. I need to let go of this thing, or else I'm gonna manifest a bunch of, like, like, you're just gonna kind of get lost in your head and not see so clearly, be a little disillusioned, and it could. But the point is that you just kind of wait it out, right? Just let it go, and as you let it go, it's going to start fading, and the fear is going to start dissipating. So two more cards for the action. Right? So we have the Hangman and the Chariot. So Triumph and Sacrifice. With the Hangman, the Sacrifice card is that you're having to let go of this fear, these projections, taking a different perspective, a new beginning, right, in the physical, here with the Ace of Pentacles, and it's understanding that is going to take time, and just to keep moving forward, because this is all about the healing process and personal growth, and there's nothing to fear in that, right? It's just like, yeah, like, okay, we're just at another cycle of where we have to let go of something, and in particular, it's how our thoughts are affecting our emotions, and you're just in a place where you're understanding that getting, you know, your head and your heart and all this stuff is taking time, right? Because at the very beginning of the deck, or the very beginning of the card, the very beginning of the reading, we started with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords, and so this is, that's head and a heart, new beginning, right? It's beautiful. Sorry for just cursing a lot, but it is. So this is the outcome: accelerated emotion and solitude, the Hermit. So again, there's another 8 here, and it's an 8 in a different suit. So you're here with the Eight of Wands, accelerated motion. Yeah, this really is, okay, what this is saying is that by surrendering to this, kind of letting everything come to you, letting those insights come to you, letting go of those old thoughts, those old habits, those social constructs, whatever it is, and just continuing to welcome the new that you have, is going to what's ultimately going to speed up this process of where either you are feeling like you're have been in the hermit mode for too long, or a little too reclusive, or but also like speeding up your healing, your emotional healing processes, and it's actually going to help you become a better manifester by surrendering all this, because it's you're now controlling your thoughts in a different way. Like you're like, oh shit, I got all this like positive stuff coming flowing. Right, that's how we started off on the reading, and then you get a little taken back to the fear aspects. But here, by letting go of those things, you are strengthening your manifesting powers. And like then this is I can't believe this is like a week-long reading, because I feel like I'm like reading for your next year or something. 2 more cards for the outcome. So I'm gonna get clarity for the mental conflict in the spiritual strength card, but what I'm feeling from it is that there's still going to be stress in the situation, but you have a strong inner fire, that your passion that's really driving you in all of this. Right? That's back to the accelerated motion here, the 8 of Wands. So let me pull some cards for that. The mental conflict is about the 2 of Swords. Ooh, I got a couple. 3 cards. So 7 of Swords, 5 of Cups, and intuition. So there's something from the past that reminds you of exactly what's going on in this situation, that, all this energy, all this new beginning, all this beautifulness. And it's because you have to trust your inner knowing on this one. And that's where your conflict comes in, right? This is the 5 of Cups. This is the 7 of Swords. It's back to that head and the heart thing that we're battling with here. This whole reading. I might have to change the title to, I don't know, some kind of head and the heart aspects. But here with the High Priestess, your inner voice, there's things that you can't know about this yet, and that's that's where I'm kind of like seeing with the image here with the 5 of Cups, is that like it's intricate. There's a big story here. There's take this how you will, but I mean the situation is different, and what the differences are, and what the similarities are. But by clinging to the past, you're only lying to yourself about what's going on in the present. I hope that makes sense, So let us get some numerology cards to kind of help you work through a little bit of advice about what to focus on here. I think that's kind of ultimately, I understand that, like, you're having to let go of some stuff from the past, some emotional fears, that have given you a lot of anxiety here now and your future, but yeah, I just had some clarity. What is your inner voice telling you? How about that? Follow your dreams, environment, and karmic completion. This cycle that you're in your head about right now, that's done. The wheel is ready to turn in your favor, and it is, and you see that it is, and it's just reminding yourself, because you've created the structure and the stability that you need to further follow your dreams and be, even if you know that some things have to change, you understand that this is a part of the whole entire process. So keeping in mind, yeah, right, you're not completing cycles anymore. Not this one anyway. Whatever this one is. And it is a part of your home life. 4 to me is a number of, like, you know, the home. So, right, environment. So things are really changing for you. Card. Relationship change. And this is in all aspects. I'm seeing it, particularly in the realm of communication, but you know, like how you're talking to yourself or others, or what, like I said, you're manifesting, but it's big. And I love the energy of all this, because what's really happening, I think, to a lot of people is in the world right now, all the other readings I'm kind of doing, is these are huge cycles being completed. You know, it truly is a new decade, and it's exciting. So I'm going to pull a unicorn card, and I'm pulling this one because it was calling to me strength. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through the other side. Look for the gifts in the situation. And strength to me, I mean, you're Leo, right? The strength card. So this would be your unicorn strength card. And you're bringing in that abundance, that lifestyle that you want, the home, and realizing, merging your head and your heart and creating this new beginning and all this stuff, right? That's a part of your inner strength and your wisdom and your very, like, lion-esque energy. So it's continuing to just, you see the gift. That's your inner knowing, right? You know that what you're being presented with, your inner voice and all of this, that's the gift. Your inner voice is the gift, right? I mean, I think it's something that, like, we don't always see. So I want to pull a Moonology card, and that will end the reading. If you've resonated with this so far, Leo, please like, comment, and subscribe. It'll really help me out. I would truly appreciate it. Truly, truly appreciate it. And we have a card. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. Right? This is only the beginning. This is now that you can see that the energy is gaining, it's time to get more serious, right? We have the Hermit card about how you want to manifest things, solitude, right? That's taking the time to use this energy that you're feeling, that you're experiencing right now, and get very detailed about what you do want to bring into the world. Because that's what you've been doing, and now that I think you're really seeing your potential, you're like, buckle down, you know? Buckle down. Anyway, Leo, that was a beautiful reading. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe. I book private readings if you're interested, and you can find that information below in the description box, as well as my social media, which is Lunar Elise, on Instagram and Facebook. All right, much love.